Hi Taurus, how you been? So in this reading we'll have three separate spreads. In the first spread we'll be looking at what you should be aware of right now, and it could be about pretty much anything, whatever comes up. In the second spread we'll be looking at the advice for the situation we'll see in the first spread, and then spread number 3 we'll see the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Here's the first spread, Taurus. We have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Hierophant. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Moon. We have the Magician clarified by the Seven of Swords. And we also have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, but you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign, right? What you should be aware of is the Magician, who in this case is a trickster, a liar, an illusionist. Right? For some of you, it could be somebody you've dealt with in the past. All right? The Magician is not really a bad card unless it is either surrounded by or clarified by particular cards. And the Seven of Swords, clarifying the Magician, is definitely one of those cards. In this case, like I said, the Magician is a trickster, a liar, somebody who will try to lure you into something you may later regret. Right? That type of a personality. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater, deception, and things like that. We also have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. In this case, I believe the Seven of Cups is a card of you being uncertain and unclear about something. And I think this is what this magician will try to pull on you, right? This trick, right? They will try to cloud your judgment. They will try to like distract you with something that's going on here. At the same time, something else is going on over there, right? But I think this is somebody you already dealt with in the past. You are here, Taurus. You're in your own reading. The Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Hierophant, that is definitely you. Both of those two cards are your cards. As a matter of fact, as I was clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, I simply asked how will Taurus feel about what's going on, and the Hierophant showed up. That's your major arcana card. So you will feel in your highest vibration. Or perhaps this is the first suggestion, the first piece of advice from the universe. Just stand your ground, be in your highest vibration, don't let anybody cloud your judgment, things like that, right? The Five of Wands clarified by the Moon right there in the middle. I think you will start questioning it right away, right? At the same time, you may still have doubts, right? Because the Five of Wands could be a card of a conflict, or it could be you struggling internally, right? Perhaps this person is really good at what they do. And by really good at what they do, I mean tricking people, lying to people, right? Luring people into something. The Moon could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but the Moon is a card of emotion, so again, you may start questioning whether they're lying to you or not. And at the same time, the Moon is a card of a secret, right? And fear. So yes, they're not telling you, they're at least not telling you the whole truth, right? Or they're not telling you the truth, period. So that's how it feels. Somebody's going to try to trick you. For some of you, it could be somebody who's like a repeat offender, somebody coming back from the past and things like that. So let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Taurus. We have the Eight of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is a very straightforward piece of advice for you, Taurus. Say no to this person, reject them, shut them down, because they will hurt you. You'll end up as the person on the Nine of Wands right next to the deck if you give them a second chance. Or you will have a choice. Basically, is it going to be you in the Nine of Wands, or is it going to be them in the Nine of Wands? The Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. Somebody who is, recovering from something, hurting from something, somebody who puts up a wall, not really great energy. The Four of Cups and the Five of Swords, yeah, rejections, and if they don't get the point across with the Five of Swords, make sure they do, right? Don't make it not civil, I guess, but with the Five of Swords, this is when people slam the door into other people's faces. Right? The Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck is definitely a rejection card. So yeah, in a nutshell, say no to this person because they're definitely up to no good. Alright, we're moving on. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that will happen to you in the near future. Here's spread number 3, Taurus. This is the next good thing that will happen to you that will at least put a smile on your face. We have the Lovers, clarified by the Ten of Cups. We have the High Priestess. Then we have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Star, and we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is one interesting spread. Right, we do have the Lovers and the Star. Both are air signs, right? The Lovers is a Gemini, the Star is an Aquarius, but we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. So that's also an air sign indicator. So a Libra could also be, or this person could be a Libra, right? So any air sign, but the Knight of Cups that the Star is clarifying, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But if we want to put all these cards together and look at them together, then you either have like a surprise coming your way. It could be like a blind date. Somebody wants to set you up, or perhaps if this is somebody who is already in your life, they want to do something super nice for you, right? It could be a surprise. For others of you, when this person makes their move, you will just simply know that this person is the one, right? Your intuition will tell you that this person could be the one for you, like somebody whom you could spend the rest of your life with. Right? We start off with the Lovers. The Lovers could be a card of a choice, right? You could be choosing, making a choice here. But at the same time, it could be a Gemini you're dealing with. And in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And it could be the love of your life, right? They're clarified by the Ten of Cups. You know, the Ten of Cups could be somebody from your family who is going to set you up. That still happens. Right? But the Ten of Cups is a card of a family. It is a card of a commitment, marriage. It's also a card of like a massive family-oriented celebration. Or perhaps, again, this is just the way of the universe to tell you. It could be this person coming in is the love of your life whom you could have a family with. Right? The Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it's a card of clarity, right? So this will be like a big reveal for some of you. The Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. And with the Ace of Swords, nobody is beating around the bush, right? It's a card of a brand spanking new beginning. We do have the High Priestess kind of in the middle right there. In this case, I think the High Priestess is something like either you don't see coming, right? Something unknown. The High Priestess could be a card of a secret. And at the same time, the High Priestess is also a card of intuition. When this person shows up, when you're set up with this person, for some of you, if your intuition tells you that this is the one, I think your intuition is onto something. We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Star right next to the deck. The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But the Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all four knights. The Knight of Cups is often referred to as the knight in a shining armor. Prince Charming, right? And the Star clarifying it is either an Aquarius you're dealing with, but the Star is also a wish come true card. Alright? Something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. So in a nutshell, like I said, you've got an amazing connection coming your way. An amazing. The Ten of Cups is here. It is a clarifier, but it is here. Clarifying such an amazing card as the Lovers. So yeah, I think it's going to be a bit surprising for you. Like I said, I keep hearing the word surprise. Right? There is going to be some kind of a reveal or a very straightforward communication with that Ace of Swords. And like I said, it could be the word yes. Wink, wink, Taurus. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you for this reading. For this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing the rest of October.